Assalamu alaikum. At the end of this lesson, you would learn a lot about the names of males and names of females. First, let's pronounce these three names together. The first one, Muhammadun. You can see. The second, Aliyun. The third, Khalidun. Now coming to this side, these are names of females. The first one, we have Aisha 2. Listen very well. Aisha 2. The second, Khadija 2. The third, Fatima 2. From the pronunciation of these two categories of names, names of males and names of females, you would have noticed something. What is that? First, that all the names of females are ending with ta'un marbuto. Can you see all? They are ending with ta'un marbuto. In the Arabic language, we have two types of ta. We have this ta. This is called ta'un maftuha. Ta'un maftuha. Then we have this closed ta. This is called what? Ta'un marbuto. So all the names of females you can see here from Aisha to Khadija to Fatima to, they are all ending with ta'un marbuto. While the names of males, Muhammadun, Aliyun, Khalidun, they are not ending with ta'un marbuto. From this, we can conclude first that all names of females would end with ta'un marbuto. Or, to say it in a better way, ta'un marbuto is a sign for the names of females. That is the proper nouns of feminine. Now, another thing you will notice is that the names of males are all ending with tanween. Do you know what is tanween? Tanween is when we have fatha, then we have the second one. When we have kisra, we have the second kisra. When we have dhamma, we have the second dhamma. That is what we call tanween. We call it dhammatan, fatatan, kisratan. These are what we call dhammatan. So this is what we call tanween. So names of females, we don't say Aishatun, no, but we say Muhammadun. We don't say Khadijatun, but we say Aliyun. We don't say Fatimatun, we say Khalidun. If this is clearly understood, now we have learned two things. First, names of males end with tanween. Names of females don't end with tanween. Names of females end with ta'un marbuta. Names of males don't end with what? Ta'un marbuta. If this is okay, so every rule, there is always an exception. What are the exceptions? Let me take you through the exceptions. The first exception is that we say that all the names of females will end with ta'un marbuta. The exception is this: there are few names of females which will not end with ta'un marbuta. You already know an example. Very common name, Zainabu. Look at the name Zainabu. Zainabu. This is the name of a female. Does it end with ta'un marbuta? No. The other common name, Mariamu, the mother of Prophet Isa alayhi salam, Mariamu, Jesus. So Mariamu, it doesn't also end with what? Ta'un marbuta. These are exceptions. Now, we also said names of males don't end with ta'un marbuta. There are also few exceptions that end with ta'un marbuta, even though they are names of males. An example coming to your brain, we have the name Talhatu. Talhatu. Talha is name of a male. However, it is ending with ta'un marbuta. Another name, the uncle of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hamzatu. Hamzatu, it ends with ta'un marbuta. This is also an exception. Now we have discussed a lot just from this lesson alone. Names of males originally end with dhammatan. They don't end with ta'un marbuta, except for these exceptions. Names of females end with ta'un marbuta. They don't end with tanween, except for these exceptions. This Zainabu, Mariamu, and other names in this category, they don't end with ta'un marbuta. Now, since the names of females which are having ta'un marbuta are already having the sign of a feminine name, of female names, therefore they will not also take tanween. So Hamzatu will be Hamzatu. Talhatu will be Talhatu, not Talhatun. The same way, Zainabu, Mariamu, they are names of females, they will never take tanween. We always have Zainabu, Mariamu. Hope this is understood. Another thing I would add for you in order for us to close this session is that all names of females and the names of males which are like names which have the sign of ta'un marbuta or the sign of femininity, such names, they don't take kisra. They never take kisra, no matter the change in the grammatical position. How? When we have the name Muhammadun coming as the subject of a sentence, I will say, Ja Salla Muhammadun. Muhammad prayed. Look at it. Just listen very well. Salla Muhammadun. Muhammad prayed. If I want to put Muhammad in the accusative case, then I will say Ra'aytu Muhammadan. I saw Muhammad, taking fatha Muhammadan. If I want to say I greeted Muhammad, Muhammad is now coming after Allah. So I will say Salamtu ala Muhammadin. This shows that the word Muhammadun could take Dhamma, could take Fatha and Kisra. But the same thing with Aisha, there will be a difference. For Aisha, we say Salat Aisha too. Aisha prayed, there is Dhamma. Then I will say Ra'aytu Aishata. I saw Aisha with Fatha. But when it comes to Salam to Allah, I greeted, it will be Salam to Allah Aishata, not Aishati, unlike Muhammad. This is to say that the names of females or names of males which have the sign of femininity, whenever they are coming in the Jarud case, in the genitive case that they're supposed to be taking Kisra, they will take Fatha as a substitute for Kisra. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for you. In order to have a structured learning process, I would recommend that you click on this link, on this picture you can see in front in the video. That is our Arabic course explaining the first volume and the second volume of the book Durusul Lughat al-Arabiyyah. You can click here to start with the first volume. It will guide you through the book, which we call the Medina Arabic book. All of the exercises will be solved. Just do that right now and thank me later. Ila an naltaki, until you meet. Make sure you like, share with your friends, your comments at the comment section. Ila dhalika al-hin ma'as salama.